sprint race here in China, here in our F126 Cadillac career as we take on the alter ego of Valtteri Bottas. I just enjoy playing as actual drivers to try and keep it as real as possible, even though there tends to be nothing lore accurate about this game in terms of the AI. As you'll see in a minute, Antonelli is lining up behind us. But I'll let Crofty here speak.
Welcome to today's sprint. This is shaping up to be another fantastic weekend. We start a lap here at Shanghai with the long, difficult right-handers of turns 1 and 2, the first of 16 corners that make up this 3.3-mile circuit. The incredibly long back straight provides the best passing opportunity of the lap, with speeds in excess of 200 miles per hour before we head into the braking zone of turn 14. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Hamilton, Oscar Piastri and Verstappen, Hadjar, Albon, Alonso and Esteban Ocon, Bottas, Sainz, Andrea Kimi Antonelli and Lindblad, Hulkenberg, Lawson, Sergio Perez and Pierre Gasly, Stroll, Behrman, Bortoletto and Franco Colapinto rounds off the grid. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. Look, we know it's not where you start, it's where you finish, but let's talk about the start now. What's there to help the drivers get away well?
Big pressure at the start of the race, Crofty, for all of them up and down the grid, no matter where you are. But the drivers these days, they practice, practice and practice. They have rigs with them at the circuit where they can sit down with the actual steering wheel from the real car, and they've got lights that they react to. The clutch paddle is tailored around the driver's hands, around their fingers, so they can have optimum position before they start. So there's so much thought and effort that goes into getting these cars off the line.
Okay, radio check. Radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Well, here we go then, the sprint race here in China. Like I said, nothing lore accurate about this game whatsoever. Cameras up here, computers over there, my bad. Nothing lore accurate about the AI in this game. It's Alonso's in front of us in P9, Antonelli's behind us in P13, and Colapinto's at the back of the grid. If you take a look at the real season, every bit of this is messed up. I think the closest thing is about like the top 5 is close. Honestly, just the Ferraris lining up, and George Russell in P2, and then Ferraris in 3 and 4. Probably the closest thing about this game that the AI are lore accurate in. But without further ado, here we go. As we wait for the 5 red lights. Yes, I drive in cockpit mode. I try to make it realistic as Antonelli tries for a look around as we start getting pushed. The Racing Bulls. Front wing damage, I'm deathly scared of. I'm not great at this game, so I do tend to... Okay, Wilson. I do tend to pick it up quite easily against Cadillacs who are around us. What? What just happened? What is he doing?
side pods have taken damage. Keep an eye on your engine temperatures. Cooling may be adversely affected.
Sometimes, man, the AI in this game. Comment below if you think that was my fault or their fault. I mean, I was trying to turn in as slow as I could. I mean, Cadillac's turn rate isn't great. And I found that out. And I tried. I definitely tried. So I don't know what was happening there.
Be warned, the floor is now critically damaged.
No duh, Mark. No duh. The idiot's behind me, that's why. We'll be lucky to pick up any points now, unless we get the understeer to that point. McLaren in the Monaco GP was not wrong. I have found caissons filling with dead cells. Behrman, he probably has some kind of damage. Likely from the tussle. The brakes in this game with these new cars are not great at all. He is Fernando Alonso is out of the session. Maybe I was wrong. It does seem to be fairly more accurate.
Okay, so with the new power units, make sure you're lifting and coasting before corners, and consider not always going full throttle. Try combining lift and coast into braking with boost out of corners and see if you can find a good balance.
That floor damage is causing us some problems. But we are already catching up to the back of the group. It's okay.
Green flag!
Yeah, I'm still really upset about that. That's rather dumb. And now we're chasing down the Audis. And by the way, their livery, I don't know what it is, but it looks intoxicating. I mean, it is.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Yeah, the brakes in this game, man, and these new cars are really messed up. It is so easy to lock the brakes now. As we get overtake already, that's nice. You know, I wouldn't say we're getting second.
Okay, so overtake is active. Overtake mode active. You're going to get more power from the hybrid system. You know how it works. Just use boost on the next long straight to get your way
That's really
past.
going to help us catch the field. Don't think we'll be getting points in the sprint race. Annoyingly. Thanks to Antonelli. Or me commenting on who you think who's fault for that. I'll have to go back and watch the replay on that. After the race.
Okay, you've taken damage to the side pods. Expect to feel a little bit more drag than normal.
Oh, I felt it, Mark. I have felt it. Bit of understeer. Like I said, really easy to lock the brakes.
Confirmed.
Smart for less updates. It's getting on my nerves a little bit. This corner always eats my breakfast, man. Yellow flag, yellow flag. What just happened?
Yellow flag.
This race is crazy. Oh, Lawson. That looks like a mechanical failure.
Okay, clear.
So Lawson could be retiring here unless he spun. No. Looks like he was just off track and trying to get back on. So we're slow making it up good. But I still don't think we're the place.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 3.1 seconds.
I remember floor damage gets fixed. If you have a red flag, I don't think it does. I think it's one of those things that, like, we have to get a whole new chassis. And they're not going to change that out, so I don't think a red flag would necessarily help us. I guess Hulkenberg's trying to find his way around Pinto. We're still trying to find a way around Bortoleto. These corners with our side pod damager eating our lunch and breakfast. And you know what? Eat dinner too. And this here. Bortoleto's slow out of the corner. We find our way around him. Questionably. I don't know if we come off or not. I mean, hey, enough racing, so.
The underbody's incurred critical damage at this point.
Oh my goodness, he's still going on and on. Yeah, I understood again that the brakes. Hulkenberg has been understood. He's still trying to find a way around called Pinto. We're just dumping guy, hoping they kind of just give us something to work with. This one is tricky. Like, really. Bortoleto is already trying to find a way around us. Look at that charged battery already full of I won this game. Sometimes. Oh, lock up. Bortoleto's gonna love that. Okay. His head just clipped, but that's whatever. That could really hurt us now. He's probably damaged.
Okay, mate, so just a quick reminder, you'll get access to the extra power when you're within a second of the car ahead with overtake mode.
Hulkenberg and Pinto scrapping ahead. I do have automatic gears on. I've tried to do it with manually, but one, my gear shift paddles on my wheel are kind of clunky, and two, I just can't seem to get it for some reason. Like, I have tried and practiced and time trials and all that stuff with manual gears, and I cannot for the life of me understand when, how often, to what extent. We may find a way around
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
So we can recharge the pack here. There's a yellow flag. He got an overtake. I have seen the AI get away with overtaking on yellow flags, and it makes me mad. Safety cars too. Yeah, most of the battery back. But we still have overtake, and that is what's important. As Hulkenberg tries to find a way down the outside, it's not happening for now. It's coming to pretty slow. Yeah, we're not any too bigger. Stroll on 13th, man, is just nonsense. Like I said, absolutely nothing more accurate about this game whatsoever. Okay, that one was my fault. And that's probably gonna dump us back in last.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Lindblad. Arvid Lindblad's out of the session. Puts us in a free place already. This game, or this...
Green flag, we're racing again, let's go.
This race is absolutely bonkers. Still sore today. A lot could have been avoided, I think. Right there. A lot could have been avoided if he wasn't stupid. That last mistake was all me, 100%. Should have braked way harder, so kind of hit myself for that. So now I think our closest fight's gonna be Perez. So Lorac, your Cadillac at least. Australia went well. As you saw, we almost backed a podium. But the unpredictable AI Piastri absolutely ruined it for us. If you haven't seen that, check out the short I posted on it, or check out the full video. It'd be awesome. I guess at this point I'm just hoping to make it around Paris at the end of the day. We only have 3 laps left. And front wing damage. Would you look at that?
Alright, so we've been looking at the damage and we think we should be okay to continue. It's going to cost us a little bit of time, but we're nearly at the end of the race.
Is it yours? Man. This is so bad. I don't know what the triangle on parents.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.8 seconds.
It would be really nice right now to red black. I'll take that now. Wait, I thought that said it's supposed to rain during sprinters, but I haven't seen any sign of that. Definitely brakes way too late there. But yeah, brakes are easy to lock up. Gotta lift and coast a lot. Maybe I don't like it so much anymore. Because it is bad. I mean, I've dropped 7 places by that front wing damage, man. Oh. Yeah, I qualified P11. There's rain during qualifying.
Okay, be aware the car behind is catching you by 5/10 a lap. 5/10.
I'm not surprised, Mark. I'm not surprised, because I'm an absolute doofus when it comes to this game. Couldn't never win.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 3.1 seconds.
Definitely not making it around Paris anytime soon. Waiting for sure we got one more lap in this race and lock up again. More accurate Cadillac. I guess I signed up for this when I chose Cadillac. I'm an American, okay? Even though I'm a full bloody Ferrari
Okay,
fan.
final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Shit. I am also a full-blood American, and I will try my dead level best to bring the All-American team to victory. Even if that's only Constructors Championship, not drivers. right now. I don't think it'd be either. The way this is going. There's just no stopping this car here. What are our tires at? Oh, good night. Bad on everyone. We just need to bring it home at this point. There's no making it around much at our parents. Lando Norris. Lock up in that corner. No big surprise there. Lando Norris wins the sprint. There's just no return from this car, man. With front wing damage or without. I'm barely braking and it is still locking up. That's how bad the brakes / tires are. Well, there you go. First sprint race.
All right, race over.
Atrocious.
Take care of the car on the way in.
There's something fundamentally wrong with the car this weekend. We need to find out what's happening. There's no pace at all, no grip.
I don't know about Tess. I don't know if it's just the car. I would agree that there is no grip. I would agree with that. But, not sure it's just the
So
car.
with the sprint concluded, join us next time for qualifying. And of course, the
Anyway.
main event, this weekend's Formula
So
One
Lando Norris,
Grand
George
Prix.
Russell, and Charles
We'll
Leclerc.
see you
Lewis
next time.
Hamilton drops down 2 places. Yeah, let's go check out the nonsense that happened earlier. Well, that was that. That was first lap right there. The lights out. Going to the first corner. All is around. I guess it was here. I was trying to find my way around PNG. I slowed really slow down. Oh my goodness, man. Who was that, too? Who was that? Got more with this POV. I did turn a bit wide, to be fair. Antonelli's... What is Antonelli doing, though? Making it 3 wide into that corner? Bro, absolutely committed. And we boxed the Hassan of Ollie Behrman. Okay, not sure what he's doing there. Let's see it from Perez's perspective. Oh, that's actually a horrible perspective. Lindblad's. I turned a bit wide, but I was fine. Yeah. Comment below who you think is... whose fault was that? Overall, you got a warning for collision with advanced play. I think that was when we were trying to get back on track. Fernando Alonso, mechanical failure. Arvin Lindblad, mechanical failure. Collision with Perez, that was on me. But yeah, that was bad. So, I'll catch you in the next video. I'll do some qualifying and then we'll hit the race here in China.